Yeah, I was a big player of the first one. I played lots and lots of Mu. I played this one several times, but never got into it quite as much. So, EKG here seems to be a big fan of this one. Yeah, I think we ship some bodies over here. I think we might consider doing some of that too. What's doing nothing here? All right. It was just a wild guess. Just the fact that you might also have something to have done with the... Ooh. I think we'll name it that. Watch, we're going to name this Classicore, and he'll think we're talking about him and then come back. Yes, I suspect that EKG would qualify as a hardcore expert. Yeah, I don't think I'd survive long against him under normal circumstances. But right now he's baby stepping me through it. It's... Oh... And just like that, poof, you name a system after a guy, and all of a sudden he thinks it's like, he should pop in and, do a little cameo, and, I tell you. All right. We have a new visitor. Taron. If I got that wrong, I'm terrible. I'll get it right eventually. Welcome. Say hi. Everybody's nice and friendly here. Oh, now let's see if I can remember what order I want these in. Classicore, I have no idea how the hell you got that out of what I said, but... Okay. Into this campaign, not very far. I think we've only been messing around. We've only met 2 races, and we got a few systems set up. We're still stuck in our little corner, so maybe 50, 60 turns. I'd have to check, actually. I like the ones I can buy very, very quickly. So... Well, no matter how hard you suck when you play online, you don't suck as much as I do right now, so... But... I mean, ultimately, it doesn't matter as long as you're having fun, right? If you're having trouble, I am sure I don't know what you're talking about, Classicore. I did not pick the handsomely drawn elven sort of race as the representative of my custom race. I didn't do that. Okay, yes, I did. I'm a sad little man. I don't know. I don't know if you're having fun playing, it makes no difference. All right. But I mean, yeah, it does kind of suck if everybody's just going to kick the crap out of you and you have no chance of winning. That's not so much fun. Strange, the music has disappeared. I don't remember the build order. I'm bad. I usually just pick the ones for people and production that are cheapest that I can usually buy out. That'll do. We'll fix it in a bit. So where did the music go? It's one of my favorite parts, is the music. Okay, I'll go back and fix it in a sec. There we go. Now, on Classicor, with the elven women at his disposal, we'll go back and fix this mess. Okay, so automated factories. I knew that one was first. And so the pollution processor, the hollow simulator, cloning center we need for bodies, though. Okay. Really? 10,000 turns, eh? Let's see who has an overage of population that wants to volunteer for the new frontline colony at Classicor. Well, that's going to suck for poor Classicor now. He's on something else, and now as we spend all our time working on this section, his name will get mentioned a lot, and he'll be forced to pop back in a lot. All right, who has bodies they want to give up? Well, let's do it the way that you like to. Let's go through here. EK 2. Lots of bodies there. Some of the systems are good, some of them are weak. The home system is extremely exploitable. We have a nice buffer of, whoa. Right through here there's a dead zone, so hold on to that. Makes it a little more difficult for them to come in. We've got these buried back here that we can build more or less at our leisure. The EKEG homeworld is doing quite well, with opportunities to grow. So yep. You reminded of me that last time. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to pull them from, because everything's producing so much, not so much research at the moment. Don't want to pull out my scientists. Yeah, I got lucky. I got lucky. I'm not gonna lie. Any victory here will mainly become because of the systems and EKG here. So, I ain't lying to nobody. Why does he have so many colonies? Well, because nobody else was here when we created it. It was named after him. I'm sure we can find a planet or two to give over to you, Chris. But try not to beat them too much. That's interesting. I'm really not aware of a mod scene with this. As I said, I haven't spent a great deal of time with it, even though I quite liked it back when it first came out. I played it. So, but I didn't play it. It wasn't quite the... So you don't care where they come from, eh? Alright. Well, I'm going to take it from here. No, I want these people. That's what I want. So yeah, I didn't play this one as much, but the original one I played it to death. But they are very, very different. No problem, EKG. I'm sure by then I will have destroyed everything and there'll be a smoldering ruin where your empire once was. But you go ahead, do what you gotta do. I'm just kidding, man. Okay, so we're shipping bodies there. Now that that's up, we should be able to reach some of these other things. So let's go there and let us... Ooh. That doesn't look good. Yeah, 2 turns of it. Yeah, a little starvation's good for them. Probably gonna need another one, so let's just keep doing that. Yeah, let's have another one just in case. Yeah, I tried fitting his whole name in there. It doesn't fit. I'm assuming it's some sort of, character segment from one of his private keys or something. I really don't know. It's one of the strangest names. All right. I just love clicking turns. Ooh. Battle stations. I'm not building any of those right yet, so I don't care, but... Oh, you're back. I didn't have time to decimate the Empire. And we have the robo-miners, so we're gonna have to go back and retroactively place all these. Alright. No, the animations aren't that quick. I'm assuming the animation timing code is old school. Probably not using a time-based timer. Probably just built off your clock. Directly sampling the processor. That was a common DOS problem. That's why the original Ultima 7 couldn't be played on a modern system, because every step you took, you ended up having to feed somebody. Oh, what to buy, what to buy. Biology? You think so? What's in there? Molecular compression. Yeah, if you change the cycles on this, Chris, the music, the sync, you need to throw more CPU at it. I find the music has a lot of trouble if you reduce the CPU on DOSBox for this thing. Biology has microbiotics, telepathic training. The microbiotics is... What about the atmospheric renewer? Isn't that... Terraforming, okay, I see. So you're after the terraforming. In other words, yeah, I think that's probably good. Yep, I did that. You'll see it in a sec. I have the reduced delay on because I talk to you guys so much, but really 70,000 fixed cycles, but the cycles are relative to your processor, right? So 70,000 fixed cycles doesn't kind of make sense to me. Yeah, I think the terraforming is a good target. I'm fairly comfortable with that. So we'll go with that. Yeah, I want to download the DOSBox source and see what the hell's going on in there so I understand it a little better. But again, each of these things take time, Chris. Maybe I could win a lottery. Then I didn't have to do that work thing, and then, now there's good financial planning, right? Win a lottery. Yeah, I think the terraform is a good idea. Toron. I for some reason my brain won't process that name, damn it. I keep wanting to call you Megatron. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, I have my outpost ships. Do we want to throw the colony ship up? Build something in the background here. There's nothing so special back here, though. Well, so far they haven't come after us in any significant way. I don't know why I keep closing that. Okay, so it isn't... So, Chris, you're saying it is definitely not... So they do some sort of internal mathematics to make sure that, okay, that's fine. Then so the 70,000 can be an absolute, yeah. Fair enough. I'm tempted to send it there because I really, 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 really like rich planets. But that's all there is back there. I thought there was a technology that you could get, that you could actually do that with the toxic ones in this one. But again, I keep getting confused with the between the old one, because I remember you used to have to build the colony ship with the specific base type that you wanted. Outpost. Where do we want the outpost? Pavo? That'll let us get up to the top then. I think I'll just call you Nega from now on. Okay. Alright, I see how it goes. I'm just going to call you Nega from now on. Because I'm going to butcher your name constantly. No, I'm sending, I want to send the outpost ship to Pavo. Because I'm thinking that I can get this area explored that way. And we can see what we're dealing with up there. Thank you. Or if you have another name, I could call you. So yeah, okay, that almost... See, I get confused with the two games. And I keep thinking that I can take over the toxic ones. So let's put the colony base up there. That's going there. We're going to find out what that is. Classic core should have received increased bodies. Neg, okay. We'll go with that. Okay. I will do some tests, Chris, with the static amount then. And see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the original GOG install had it at 40,000. But yes, no, I will go. I have to go do robo miners. Where are they? Under... Oh, no. I want that. Oh, the automated factories. Yes. You told me that last time and I forgot. But that's because I'm a bad person. So we can slip it in there, why not? Yep, it's coming back. Little by little, I'll get it eventually. Just be patient. I'll get the hang of it again. Be patient with us old folk. Oh, I'm bribing you, is that it? Therefore I'm not bad. Okay. I can live with it. It is interesting to see how much this game is still loved, even though it's, what 1996 it came out. Has anyone looked at the new one? I haven't had the heart to look at it because most re-releases and stuff like that, they don't do them well. I'm always disappointed. Is there anything to look at yet? I mean, all I heard is that they said they were doing another one of these. And everyone's response kind of gives me that meh feeling, like they're not too excited about it. Like I'm not. I guess I don't have a lot of faith because most of the companies now don't want to make games like this because, you know, because I mean, look at this thing. This thing is almost 20 years old. Yeah, Nick, that would be what we call marketing suicide. Call it Moo 3 and see how well it sells. Oh, wow.